Hi, welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophie, your pilot into the universe of Chinese. We are going to continue our exploration into the deep of this amazing language, my native language. Welcome to the show. And this is August special edition. I'm going to talk about one single Chinese character pairing with another character after it. Always after it. If we talk about another Chinese character in front of it, it's a whole other new month. So August alone, I'm going to use this one single Chinese character. The like character is sheng. It means life originally, but it can derive into all kinds of meaning. Depends on who it pairs with or what it pairs with, right? It's not who. Okay, so today it paired with 火, 生火. Well, 生火 is commonly used. Like when I grew up, I can hear people say 生火 because back then, make fire was still a big deal. It was not as easy as turning on the igniter of your gas stove and hear a few ba sound, and then you have a fire. Not as easy as that. So I think back then, people still use chopped wood chips, and probably use newspaper, right? Use a newspaper as a Kindle. It's called Kindle, a Tinder. Then to make a little fire and then put it onto the wood chips and eventually have coals underneath. So it was quite an endeavor. Therefore, make fire. 生火 was a thing. It was not like we hardly counted as an action animal. We just cook, right? We don't need to make fire to cook. Like cook, it's default. We don't think how to cook. We use fire to cook. To start a fire is not a thing for us anymore. It's too easy. It's on your utility bills. You don't think about it anymore. So 生火, at least when I grew up, it was still a thing. Therefore, I heard this expression 生火 frequently. Like what you're doing, 生火, 我正在生火. Okay. So 生 again, because it means life. It means create life. It means make something. It means creation. So in this case, it's we don't say create fire in English, right? Even if essentially it's the same. It means from non-fire to fire, from 0 to 1. Something, make it, right? Make it start or make it happen or grow or appear. So in this case, it's make fire. But it means to generate or create. Then fire. Well, this is one of the easiest Chinese character, probably structurally even easier than 生, because 火 just come from this cone shape, and then have 2 strokes on each side. And it's a visual depiction of how a bonfire looks. It has the main body of the fire. That's where the heat, the light, the main body, and then there are sparkles, right, running all directions. And that was captured in here. So that's, even if they're all directions, just use 2. That's the simplification. That's the beauty of Chinese. Like we make it, complete enough by having sparkles beyond the main body. Because if it look like this, it's too simplistic to be a fire. And with this, it's more realistic, right? Even if it's simple enough. So between the simplicity and the complexity, there is a fine, balance, and Chinese style it to this level of abstraction, and then that's the fire symbol. So 生火 simply means ignite, and well, in this case, I'm not really using the fire symbol, but I want to show you the sparkle, and this is a close-up view of sparkle because it emphasizes, you see the Chinese character emphasize the sparkle around the main body of fire, and this is not even fire, this is just friction caused the sparkle. So that's it, probably the shortest episode ever, 生火 ignite. Cash into the currency of thinking by One Word a Day with Sophie. See you another day.